Hello, hello, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe messages from our guides for March 13th. That is Friday the 13th. So with me, that's not an unlucky number. I used to go to a very large motorcycle rally that comes on the 13th, Friday the 13th, and 150,000 bikers go to it, and I never ever worried about it. So if you can get on a motorcycle and ride with that many people out in the open, never be afraid. Don't. It's just a number. Some people find it lucky. Okay, coming in with the Two of Swords, the Devil, and the King of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. We have our angel card number, and I am working with the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle cards. New deck, beautiful new deck. So our first card says, rise above it. It's not yours to carry. You are an empath. How can you detach from the drama, right? So Pisces, we know we're empaths. A lot of us are, and we need to rise above it. And an unforeseen force is working in our life right now, and it is our superpower to feel other people's emotions. Being an empath means you're highly sensitive to the energy of other people, places, animals, and nature. It's a gift to have such a compassionate heart, as you are aware of other people's emotions, but it can be confusing if you don't understand this about yourself. You know you're a natural empath. As people turn to you for advice, and you tend to have a soothing effect on others when they are around you. As a highly sensitive person, though, you naturally want to help other people and take away their pain. But this is an important time to stop focusing on others and instead take care of yourself, my fellow Pisces. Okay, this card's come out for a reason, because maybe many of you are feeling overwhelmed feelings you've been experiencing. They're not yours. You have been picking up energy maybe from others and transmuting it. As an empath, this is your gift to the world. You help heal by taking on other people's pain, but it harms you if you don't know how to work with your own energy. Give yourself time to rest, Pisces, without judging yourself. Release this pressure and instead listen to your own body. You can care for others, but you must first take care of yourself. Taking on that energy of everybody else can be overwhelming. We've all been there, and you Pisces know it better than most signs. Now, we have the Two of Swords coming in with this, and the Two of Swords is trying to make a choice or a decision, and maybe you've locked horns with yourself and you don't want to do it. You were hoping somebody else would, or you've locked horns with somebody else. This is a card that says you need to get you need to get your cards on the table so that you can see what you have to gain and lose, and then don't procrastinate. Make this choice and decision. Coming in next, we have a beautiful card that says you cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? Beautiful, beautiful question. So this card comes up as a reminder that great power and support exists within and around us. We may feel uncertain about the path forward, especially if we've just overcome a difficult period or a situation. And we are entering a never before experienced part of our life, one of great hope, love, joy, and meaning. It can be scary to leave what we've worked so hard to create, but this is the time to gracefully step forward. We will be rewarded for our courage. We need to know that we cannot make a mistake. All choices give you more clarity and confidence, and with each choice we make, the universe will swoop in, okay, to support our decisions and give us what we need most. We have abundant opportunities in front of us. All right. The question is, which path do we want to take? What is calling us to us the most? Because there may be multiple opportunities that are coming in. So instead of being overwhelmed by the unknown possibilities, let's lean into that excitement. We deserve all the good fortune coming our way. We've done the healing and releasing necessary to embrace this new phase in our life. We need to accept our calling and step into our future with hope, fascination, peace, and awe. Let's keep trusting our own instincts and know that our heart is our compass. When we listen to it, we never go astray. So this is a card that says we're coming into new things. We can't make a mistake. Don't be afraid to go into and take that leap of faith. The devil comes in and says you're going to release anything that's holding you back, that's kept you tied down and chained. This is a card that says you're going to decide to make wise and healthy choices and decisions at this time. You're letting go of things that were no longer necessary for you to hang on to. You don't own them. You don't deserve to carry the toxicity of anybody else's energy or situations in your life. Okay, coming in next, we have another beautiful card. And this card says, nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? Oh, this is a beautiful one. This is a biggie. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God, right? This passage is, from A Course in Miracles, is a divine reminder that the most important things in life are not the things we have been taught to focus on. When we go inward into our heart, we're going to see areas of our life that feel inauthentic. At times, life can feel out of control and overwhelming, but when we remind ourselves where our true power lies, connected to source, energy, and divine love, all illusions fall away. The love within us can pull us into a more peaceful state. When we look outside of ourselves, we can easily fall into worry, and we can feel hopeless. Yet the outside world is only a reflection of our inner state, our internal state. We need to look at our inner world, okay, and care for it. Make choices that are aligned with our truth, our truth and love. See the world within us as a beautiful place where all possibilities can manifest. It is ways that it always starts with us, okay? We are the creator of our experience. Fear and doubt will try to threaten us, but love can never be threatened. When we are aligned with our truth, that of love, nothing can harm us. It's an invitation to see the world with fresh eyes, the real world of love, compassion, joy, and participate in the activation of heaven on earth. The world in which we live is, in part, an illusion. It is not real in the sense of the things outside of us in which we give such importance. The material things, the likes, the follows, the outward forms of success are not representative of our true worth. These are fictions created to pull us away from the image of love within us. Everything outside of us is manipulated reality. But the real world is the one in our heart, the intangible hope of peace and joy and love. That is our true power. Their truth can never be taken from you, okay? They are yours because they are part of you. You can choose to allow these blessings to be part of your everyday life, or you can choose to stay in worry, fear, and discomfort. The choice is always ours. We're being called to activate our inner light by seeing ourselves as child of the divine, of God, of source, of energy, of the universe. This world we live in is created for us to experience more of who we are and play in the wonders of it all. With this sense of acceptance, we will feel lighter, freer, and more purposeful. So, being grateful, number one, okay? Being affirmed that we're in a good place, and knowing that we can't be threatened. Nothing can be threatened if we stand in our heart level. Not our head level, okay? Not the head chakra, the heart chakra. We need to stand in our heart chakra more than ever, especially with the way our world is. Now, the King of Wands comes in with that. And he goes big or he goes home. And he's determined to go forward towards his goals of success. This is you sitting in the seat of power and being able to do that. Okay? Stand up for yourself. You may have the ability to teach, preach, and convey some wise counsel and information to other people. You could be stepping up into your your level of being able to convey information to other people. Beautiful. Now, coming in next, we've got this message that says, breathe, this moment matters most. Breathe, okay? Live in the moment, because right now, this moment right now matters more than anything. How can you focus on the moment and appreciate all that is well? Yeah. The present moment is the key to your freedom. Learning how to present it is the greatest path to liberation. When we overthink, we are trapped and cannot reach a solution. The ego will try to convince us that the present moment doesn't matter, that only the past and future have importance. But this is the trick it plays to keep us frantic. The present moment offers calm, and when you are in peace, the ego can't exist. You are being asked to free yourself from overthinking the past and worrying about the future by being present in this moment. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, and do this again for a total of 3 times. As you breathe in, you allow more oxygen into your system, which helps as a purification and grounding support. Your breath can help transform your experience to life. Take this moment to connect with it. Spend time each day focusing on your breath for 3 to 5 minutes and watch how you shift to a more balanced state. When you use your breath to connect to the moment, You also move past your mind's perception and ego worries. Whatever this moment contains, choose to be in it fully and connect with it with deep, nourishing breaths and self-love and gratitude. Okay? When you focus on the problems in your life, right, we can't see the way to a solution. But in the moment, we have the power to use our breath to connect to the here and now, where we are free. Our power lies in our ability to connect to the present moment and see it for the miraculous gift it truly is. So let's start to practice being more present by using all our senses. Let's go outside into nature and smell fresh grass or flowers and touch the petals of tree bark. Let's take in the fresh scent of the air, see the beautiful blue sky, and listen to the sounds of the birds. We need to focus on the moment with our senses. It's a great daily practice to help us be more mindful. Further healing can come from the design in this, and thinking about it, okay? Beautiful. So living in the moment is really important right now. Nothing can be threatened if we do that. When we start to show gratitude and feel the senses, but also breath work, we're constantly being told by healers that breath work can be something that is so important in our lives. And if we are committed to doing that, it's amazing. Just thinking and listening to our breath. And, 3 breaths is not a lot to take. Some people say you should do 30 or whatever, and that's a lot because you may lose your train of thought while you're there doing it. But breathing is very important, and I say this a lot. Take yourself to center and just breathe through the issue, okay? You're going to come out of it because the 10 of Wands says you push yourself very hard. You take on more than you can bite off and chew. Pisces, you are great multitaskers, especially when you find a passion you love. Because Pisces don't like to be bored. We have to be creative. We have to be creating things and being busy in that aspect of life. And that is your ace in your pocket, is your ability to be sensitive to creativity. So Pisces, you're making changes here. You're pushing through, but you're going to make it. But you're going to make life change because I think you're going to start dealing with your anxiety issues, your stress issues, your worry issues by breathing through them. Your angel card number today is, look at all these 7s, 4 7s. It's commitment. I just used that word. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you, Pisces. This is about wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, and auspicious outcomes. Commit to what it is you want to see happen and materialize it. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what else we have. Let me know how you like this beautiful unshakable inner peace oracle deck. Let's see what we have here for you. All right, for us. Okay, our first card coming in is transformation. That was the devil card. We've got be kind to yourself. We've got some risks here. We've got jumping hurdles, and on the bottom we have happiness. Okay, so we're going through a transformation. We're changing things here. We're making choices and decisions that are healthy for us. We've decided that we're going to rise above anybody else's drama. We're not going to take on all that energy anymore. It's hard because we're empaths, but we're going to shake it off, rake it off, and wipe it off, okay? And send it out into the universe. We're going to live in the moment more, and we're going to start thinking about passing our frustrations through our heart filter, a love filter, okay? And moving forward, being determined, being consistent to do that, and being committed. Don't take any big risks, but I always say risk or regret. If there's a slight risk of something that you personally are nervous about, that maybe you don't need to be, then the risk is worth it. Be kind to yourself today, okay? And know that you have the capability of jumping hurdles, and you're always going to feel that happiness when you do. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, this is our daily vibe message from our guides today. Friday the 13th, and to me, it's a beautiful, lucky day. Okay, always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I wish you a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful day. And I'll see you soon, my fellow Pisces.